Hello, this is a new video by Maria Ballesistres. Today I'm going to be making a card using foil. I'm going to link on my blog. You'll find a link to a video that my oldest sister made where she uses foil in 3 different ways, and she explains it very well. Today I'm going to be using sticky powder from Ranger, and then I'm going to put the gold foil, a piece of gold foil on it, and then I'm going to put it through my laminator. You have to make sure that everything that you just stamped with the embossing ink is completely covered with the powder. Otherwise, the image will not be as good as as defined as you want it. I was not looking for the perfect image. I just wanted the card to be obvious that it was stars, so this is more than good enough for me. As you can see in the piece of gold foil, it looks even more beautiful. I'm just using a little brush to make sure that every piece of foil that didn't stay in it, I could take away. Today I'm also going to be doing die cutting, but I'm not going to do die cutting like I usually do. I'm going to do partial die cutting. If you've seen more videos from me, you know that I'm a huge fan of Jennifer Maguire, and she uses this technique a lot, and I had never used it before. I don't know why, really. I've tried crazier things, but I think it looks really nice, and I'm going to be doing this more and more, I'm sure of it. As you can see, the one thing you need to do is you need to make sure that your die, the part that you want to cut, is on top of every tab for the big shot. In my case, I have a big shot, like you can see. In any other case, if you have another machines, just make sure that the pressure, it's only where you want it to be cut, nowhere else. Here, since the circle die that I use had a stitched border, I decided to use a stitch borderline that I have from Paper Smooches, so to make it continuous. Here I'm stamping a sentiment that says Sparkle and Shine from Simon Says. I believe it's from one of the kits. I'm not able to tell you for sure. I'm using gold embossing powder. I think it looks beautiful. I also used some foil on black cardstock. It's just the same technique. I used a bigger die to cut it out. I cut it out fully. I didn't do partial die cutting. That's why I didn't put it down. But I die cut it. I put it in the back of the circle that I partially die cut it because I wanted to bring more attention to the sentiment. And then using just foam squares, I made sure to adhere the sentiment to the card. I'm just going to be using white cardstock. It's just it's the normal sizes, 5.5 by 4.25 inches. And here I'm using Wink of Stella, the gold Wink of Stella, to give some shine to the heart. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and see you next Monday. Goodbye.